Well, travel agents and those on vacations outside of the U.S. have been in a frenzy due to borders closing during their getaways.
Oh, can you imagine? Reports have surfaced of clients left stranded in Dubai. And joining us now with some tips on what you or your family member can do to get home safely while traveling during these troubled times is travel curator Kemi Oshimokhun. I hope I got that right, and welcome to the broadcast.
Well, thank you. And yes, you did get my name right.
Okay, so what are you to do if you have a family member who's stuck outside of the country and can't get in? Say they're in South America or Mexico and can't get back across the border.
So if you have a family member who is stuck, the best thing that you can do for them is provide them with as many resources as humanly possible. And also go to their embassy. So recommend that they go to their embassy. I'm sorry, you guys, my cat she wants to be a part of this video, but recommend that they go to their embassy as soon as possible, because what's happening is people are getting stuck, but the embassy is going to advocate for them on their behalf to try to let more airlines in, to try to negotiate with the government in order for them to open the borders, because a lot of governments right now, what they're doing is they are only giving people 24 to 72 hours to get out the country, which is a very tight time frame in order to leave. And so if you are a family member and you have someone that's traveling right now, tell them to go to their embassy. Also, help them find flights. Because that's one of the biggest issues right now that people are dealing with, is that they're not able to find flights out of the country that's closing their borders. For example, I just had a group that came back from Egypt, and we were almost stuck in Egypt. We got there on Sunday. By Monday, we got the order that we had to leave by Thursday. And so one of the most hectic and nerve-wracking experiences is looking for flights, and you're not able to find flights back home. And so you're going to have to get a little creative. So what we did is that instead of looking for flights that's going west, because most of the people that's rushing to leave out of that country is either going to Europe, they're going to Canada, they're going to America, and they may even be going to Mexico. So what we did instead is that we found flights. We were in Cairo that went from Cairo to Nairobi, Nairobi to Dubai, and Dubai back to Chicago, because a lot of people aren't looking to go east. They're not looking to go to another country. They're looking to try to get home as soon as possible. So if they are having difficulty finding flights, tell them to look and get creative with looking for flights that's outside of the normal flights that you would take. Even if it's more scenic, the objective is to get them home.
All right. Well, thank you so much. That's great advice, and
Yes.
hopefully not too many more people will be trapped outside of the country. Expert advice. Thank you so much for joining us.
Say hello to your cat.
I will. Thank you.
All right.